ALTM. This is Arcadium Lithium. And this one is rocking to the upside as well. The stock is up some 31% right now, Pete. The volume in here is also, as you might imagine, it's a $4 stock now. The volume's kind of sick. 58 million shares changing hands. Basically, Rio Tinto is expressing an interest in acquiring the lithium producer. And I know Rio Tinto is a stock, Pete, that you and I have talked a lot about, but they are just buying. And, you know, for all the problems that lithium's had with EVs not being as popular this year as in prior years, nonetheless, lithium is something that people want. And obviously Rio Tinto knows that.
Yeah, it's considered a critical mineral, and it's, you know, obviously fast growing. We all know all of the EV space and lithium there and all of that. So I have no question at all about this one, John. I think Rio Tinto, they're obviously in talks. They got to get some things finalized. They're not even close to that part yet, but they did basically say, hey, look, yeah, no guarantees, but we are in talks. So I'm looking at this one and just figuring, you know what, if it's somewhere between 4 to 6 billion, which is a big wide range, I understand that, but that's what we're talking about here. It shows you. And I don't think this is going to be the last lithium name that we talk about in this way. I think those big boys that are out there are going to keep on gobbling them up. And it's not just going to be Rio Tinto. I think there are many others that are in that space that probably have the cash to be able to make these kind of moves. This is pretty damn interesting. The EV market, yeah, it's slowed down. But you know what? If you are looking into the future and everything in terms of sales, that's probably a direction that's got a much bigger vertical than a lot of people are wanting it to be right now, probably. And it isn't there now. But I think in the next few years, it's just up, and away. So because of that, I think it's a great time for these guys to make some of these acquisitions. I don't think this is the first or the last. It's going to be very interesting to watch how this plays out.
It sure will. And I couldn't agree more. A lot of the lithium producers are going to get targets on them. And just leave it there.